Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanumant Latwa and in this video we are going to write a C program, Hello World. Let us begin with a preprocessor directive hash include. In an angular braces we are going to write stdio.h. So this is a header file called standard input output.h. Next header file is hash include, and in angular braces we are going to write conio.h. so that is console input output.h header file. So both of these two header files are to be included because we are going to use some of the objects and functions present in these two header files in our program. Now we have to write void main. Here main is a function through which the C program executes. Each and every C program must have at most and at least one main function because execution of C program starts from main function only. So here void is one of the data types that returns nothing to the operating system. If we do not write void, by default it is going to return integer type of value back to the operating system. Now we are going to use curly open brace that indicates it's the beginning of the body of a main function. Now let us write CLR SCR. So this is a inbuilt function which is present in conio.h header file, and some of the functions which are present in stdio.h we are going to write now. Let us write printf. So it is going to print whatever you write it in a double quotation mark as it is onto the output device, that is on the monitor. So this printf is a function which is present in stdio.h header file. And what is the purpose of the program? Write a C program, hello world. It should display hello world. So what we are going to do is we are going to write double quotation mark, and here we are going to write hello world, and end the double quotation mark, close the round bracket and put semicolon. That indicates it's a termination point of this particular statement. Now we'll write get ch. So this is another function which is present in conio.h header file, and this particular function will keep this hello world intact onto the console till the user presses any key from the keyboard. Next curly closing brace indicates it's a termination point of a main function. So let us execute this particular program. For that I will take you to my laptop screen.
Right now, we are in Turbo C++ integrated development environment, and here I'm going to write a single line comment by writing / write a C program hello world. Now let us begin with a preprocessor directives hash include stdio.h hash include conio.h void main curly open brace, and here we are going to write CLR SCR in order to clear the screen and put semicolon and press enter. Now we'll write printf, and here we want to display hello world. So in a double quotation mark we are going to write hello world and put semicolon over here, and then we'll write get ch semicolon and curly closing brace. So we are going to save this particular file by pressing F2, and we have to save this particular file with .c extension, and we have to remove the default name up to the bin folder. Here I'm going to type any name with .c extension and then press enter to save it with .c extension. Now let us compile this program by pressing Alt F9. So now you can see it is showing success, means there is no syntax error. I'll press enter, and now I'm going to run this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Here you can see it is showing hello world continuously So as soon as I press any button from the keyboard, so it will be there as it is intact on the monitor. So as soon as I press any button, so it is going to get back to the source code once again. So it is just because of this get ch function. So what is going to happen if I remove this? And again, I'm going to press F2 to save it. And now I'm going to run this program by pressing Control F9. Here you can see I pressed Control F9 once, but it has shown the result in a fraction of a second and went off just because of absence of getch function. Now, in order to see the result, we have to press Alt F5. Here you can see it has executed successfully and shown the result on the monitor. Once again, we'll write here getch function, and now we'll remove this CLR SCR function and we'll check out how exactly this works. Now once again I'm going to run the program by pressing Control F9. Here you can see it is showing hello world twice. Why? Because the first hello word was the output of the previous execution, and the second hello word is the output of the current execution. So if I go on executing, so every time it is going to repeatedly print the same statement. So that's the reason we have to use clear screen in order to remove the previous output from the console. So once again I'm going to press F2 to save it, and I'm going to once again run by pressing Control F9, and here you can see the previous output, it is going to vanish off or it is clear off, and it is going to show the current output. I hope you understood this. If not, please let me know in the comment box, and this program is available to copy in the link given in the description below. Thank you.